What is up, subscribers? I'm PsychosisG, and welcome back to episode 11 of Star Wars Battlefront 2. As you can
The
tell,
rebels
we
are
are
preparing an
playing the
assault.
Empire
Our
on
orders are to dig
Tatooine.
and hold at all costs.
I don't think I've ever played this map, so I don't know if this is an attack, a defend. Clearly it's an attack,
The enemy
defend,
advance
but
must
I
be
had no
halted.
idea pulling
Defend
into
these
this.
positions.
But we're just gonna see how this goes. But yeah, I actually do not know this map at all. So oh, I thought that was an enemy. But we are just gonna hold back. I will do this just because there's so many of them. Look at them; they're just all over the place. Dang. But we're just gonna jump right in, see what happens. All right. Looks like we got some more people coming from over here. Got throw a grenade. And right in front of the door. Not exactly what I wanted. I wanted them to go in the door, but you know what? Oh, we're dead. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and play some Death Trooper. I think that's what this class is called. Oh! Dude, the freaking ally got... Okay. I'm figuring stuff out. I can't roll while I'm in this mode. Good to know. Okay. All right, we're falling back. We need to go.
Calrissian is pushing his fabled luck by coming.
Yeah, here he is. I see him.
Time to end him. The rebels have shown surprising strength, but it will soon be.
Yeah, they push us back
Prepare to
fast here.
receive
I was not
rewards.
expecting that type of a pushback from these guys. Dang. We are gonna push back a bit more. All right, well, they're gonna be coming through this door. So we're gonna go ahead and load up real quick.
These positions will be targeted by the rebels.
All right,
Hold
we got a
them at
grenade in
all
there.
costs.
So that should be doing some damage in there while we are just holding this point here. Get some extra HP. I saw an Ewok. Let's try to see if we can't take care of him real quick. That's Lando, so take care of him real quick. There we go. Got him. Boomba. Okay. Going in. We're doing pretty good defending this side. My levels are back. I have no idea what happened to them, but they disappeared in the last episode, and that was really weird. But you know, we're just pushing back here. You know, these let's activate this so that we don't have to reload right now while they're pushing in pretty heavily. Yeah, we're just gonna push in. I kind of want to play more Rebel stuff and like the first what was it? The Resistance, I believe is what that one's called. The Rebels for the is that no? Okay. But I like cool skins, so it's a little difficult. All right, we're doing really well actually. So. But I like using skins, and I'm not gonna lie, these guys have awful skins. The rebels have terrible skins, so not a fan of playing them because you know I like using my skins. I didn't really earn them, you know, but okay, we are getting a little surrounded, but we're doing okay. We got some more people coming from this way, so we're doing good on points. We're doing really good on... Oh! Throw a grenade there. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice you. Let's see if we can't open this door real quick. Take care of this guy. Boomba. Okay. Sweet. They are pushing from this side heavy, but we, as that person said, under control. We're just gonna push in here real quick. We're not gonna stay up here too long. I see an Ewok. Let's see if we can't throw a grenade over there real quick. Take out this guy. I saw a heavy out nearby. I'm gonna punch him. Okay. Wow, a lot of stuff just happened. Oh, I got blown up by a turret? Crazy. You know what? I'm gonna play Boba Fett for this life. We're playing Boba. You know, it fits the theme. I have no idea what he does. But it seems like I can't scope in, because that is, scope in. That is a person. Oh, wow. Instantly dead. Dang. Okay, we do not play the Imperialists often, so we're gonna go ahead and try this guy. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm getting wrecked. What the heck? Okay, never mind that. We are just gonna push back in with these guys. We're losing the point real quick. So let's see if we can't just get ourselves back in here somehow with our abilities and, you know, our skill. But yeah, there's Han Solo. I see Han. Just gonna get rid of him. Okay, we're taking some heavy damage. Let's try to see if we can't push in. We're taking big boy damage here. Let's charge up. That way we don't have to worry about reloading for a second. Throw a grenade in there. Back off. Let that implode. Take out this turret. We got some people. All right, sweet. And we lost this point. I am learning the map. Yeah, no, they're ripping through, dude.
This retreat is only
Let's
a
do
ruse
this.
to confuse the rebels.
If we can't get some kills while we're over here, we got some time. Let's take out this Ewok real quick. Come on. There we go. All right, I'm running. Let's go back. I actually don't not know the map. I should have left earlier. Where am I? Oh, no. Okay. Whew. Okay, we're good. Whew. I had no idea where I was
The rebels
going.
will attack these command posts next.
All right, so we got
Defend them.
here, and we got here. I assume they're gonna come from down here, so let's be prepared for that. Yep, there's Yoda. For this. I can't dodge. I forget. I literally cannot get out of this. Okay. I was also pressing the wrong button. Yoda down. I'm dead. All right. We are playing as a heavy. I hope that my mods are in. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and get a minigun up. That's Leia Organa's shield, I can tell you that. Maybe a minigun right here was not the best idea, but we're going to take that out anyway. Do some damage to that person. See if we can't get a couple damage in this corner here. Gucci. Okay, I have a shield up. Let's see if we can't try to push down here a little bit. Someone just threw up a little, so let's hope that they are not dying. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, wow. Okay.
Is that a Wookiee?
Is that a Wookiee? Okay, so I assume Chewbacca's on his way.
Here we shall turn this shameful retreat into a glorious victory. Get ready.
And if we can't do a little bit more damage here. Yep, I'm running back. Alright, we have 6 minutes to defend this point. Can we do it is the real question. Wow. Can we do it? There's a lot of people over here. I don't know if they only have one choke point or like one entrance over here. I do not know this map, so I will be learning. Wow. That's a lot of people. What we got? Alright, we are spawning in as Darth Maul. Let's see what we can do here. I got a single point for playing the objective. Woohoo. Yeah, we are gonna go ahead and run in here. I can't do anything really. I can do this. Alright, let's get in here real quick. Take out these guys. Alright, run back. See if we can't defend our guy just a little bit here. Miss Iden. I might just be getting in the way, but you know, we're also just trying to help defend. We'll throw this out. And we'll do this. Alright. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Let's just see how long I can live, you know. That's all I really care about. Let's just see how long that we can live. You know. They're not close enough for me to do anything real, you know? Yeah, I need to go. Go! Alright, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna run in here. Get this guy out. Run. We gotta go. I don't care about that. Run. Okay. They're not coming from over here, it seems, but, like, I think maybe? I have no idea. This is a new map. We got Luke. Get that guy out. Back up. Provide some cover for our person over here. Charge in. I need to go. I need to go. Go! It's not really about, you know, the HP right now. It's On solo down. Beat that guy down. Okay, let's cover Iden for a second. I need to heal as well. So let's see what I can do. Covering Iden for a second. I think that's Iden Versio. If not, I'm trying to heal too. Let's do this. I'm down. We did good. We did good. We did good. All right, we're gonna end this one strong. I mean, by end, I mean we're gonna see what we can do with this guy, damage wise. So see what damage we can do here. I'm gonna throw a grenade in there. All right, got someone. Got a bunch of people over here. Chaotic right now, very chaotic. So let's see what we can do. Let's heal up because you know we got grenades coming in. Better be. Yep. We're doing good, we're doing good. Throw a grenade. See what damage that can do. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea, but let's go ahead and just start blasting with this. Wow, was a big push. I am not getting as many points as I want to, but you know what? Iden Versio here is doing a great job. So
Rebel commander on the ground.
I think we have Chewbacca, Leia, or hopefully not Luke. That would be spooky. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take him out. No, I'm surprised that, you know, Ben Kenobi isn't a character you can play. Maybe he is. I've never played the Rebels, but I've also never seen him, so I doubt it. But, oh, there's Yoda. Yoda. Take him out. It wasn't me, but, you know, I did do some damage. I cannot see a single thing that is happening. I think Han Solo Orlando's, throw a grenade in. I hope that person's dead, because if not, then they are absolutely going to take me out first, just because that's just how my luck is. We're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. I haven't really talked too much about, you know, life in this part, you know. I'm kind of just focusing on the match, which, you know, no problem, right? I cannot roll like this. I had no idea that I can't roll like that. You know, I am rusty, so it's absolutely not like a bragging. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there. Get ready for some HP. We got this little Ewok guy. Name it Tsunami. Sounds like tsunami. I don't know what those little glowing things are, but I knew that the Ewok spawns them.
Time is running out for the rebels.
All right, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Now.
We are doing very good. Let's do this. See what we can do damage-wise. Trying to get my grenade back up. Maybe some HP. You know, before we ultimately make our doom. Hopefully we don't die. You know, that would be, you know, best case scenario. But, you know, it doesn't always work out like that. This Iden person's doing very well. So, you know, very well deserved first. Definitely doing way better than me, that's for sure. But, you know, the whole point isn't to get first place. I like to get first place. 73! Wow! Iden's doing great. I'm not sure if that went through, to be honest. Yeah. I did give him a compliment, so we'll see. Is it on pop-up? It is on pop-up. GG's. Iden played very well there. We did alright. But that is a victory. Last of the last. I thought we were going to lose that for a second. But you know what? GG's. I will see you guys in the next game. Alright. We are joining Naboo as clone troopers. Starting off as Heavy, the OG.
We must defend Theed against the Clankers. We'll make them pay a heavy price for trying to occupy Naboo.
Alright. I personally really do struggle with this map. we typically get
Don't lose
pushed
a
back to
position, or
last.
we'll have to fall back, brothers.
Yeah, and falling back on this map is hard. Like, it hits you freaking hard. Like, last point on this map is really rough. They come from 4 different areas, so it's like, bruh. See if we can't hit that grenade exactly where I wanted it. W. But, you know, take out this guy. Probably got a shotgun out. This guy especially. Let's take out this dude. But yeah, let's not have someone stand in front of me again. That is not a good way to live. Well, we're gonna go ahead and just start wailing on these guys with this minigun. I was saying in a different video, or not video, attempted video, I guess, that I wanted to play a map that I know, so I can kind of just talk to you guys, the audience a bit more. But you know, let's be real, I don't really have an audience, so I'm just gonna ramble about stuff. A little bit on kind of what's been a little new since my last long postage back in December. Not too much, really. I mean, you know, I'm doing better, which, you know, is a plus. You know, I'm still struggling with some areas, and, you know, I'm doing okay in others. But, yeah, we're gonna lose A, quickly. So I'm gonna rush over to A. Let's kill this guy. This super battle droid. Let's not. Let's see if we can't help out deal with this. Take care of this guy. He will absolutely approach me and shotgun me. I'm being cornered. That is never a good sign, but let's take out this guy while I'm cornered. I am literally very cornered. Let's see if I can't back myself out of this situation. I wanted to go to A, but it does not look like that will be happening any minute, anytime soon. So we'll take care of that guy. There's a dude over here, I thought. Yeah, here he is. Take him out. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's, push back. I know my teammates seem to be pushing the other points. Let's pull out the minigun so I can heal just a tiny bit. Push in, take out this commando droid. Big group of people over here. They do definitely like the bunch up over here. They're going to be coming out through this entrance point over here. Definitely not wanting to one life this. That is impossible on speed unless, you know, we don't get first point rush. But, you know, this is just a see what we can do type of match. And, yeah, I think we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. You know, let's see if we can't throw this grenade over here. Stop this guy from, you know, doing his thing. Took down his shield. That's always a plus. And I think the other guy that just ran past him took care of him. But, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. They're doing good. You know, more life means more talking, and more talking means more people to be annoyed by my voice, just like I am. Hee 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 ha ha. I really gotta stop saying, But, you know, it's a placeholder word, and until I can get, you know, a lot more confident with, commentary, yeah, we got pushed back. It was kind of inevitable, I'm not gonna lie.
Droids have taken the
In fact,
sector and we
yeah,
have
no,
to
I thought
retreat.
everyone was dead.
It's
But
not over yet.
we're
Await
pushing
the
back.
orders.
We're doing good. We're doing good. You know, I would honestly, but the last match, Iden with 78,000 points. I've never even broken into 70K. So impressive, and very, very impressive. You know, Iden did a very good job last match. You know, I even let him know. Hopefully, I let him know.
Defense plan has been altered. Hold these command
Using the
posts.
minigun here is not exactly the best idea, but you know, we can get some early damage on over here. I'm not sure if anyone's a tank. We can have a tank, but like being a tank here, after second is not worth it. You cannot, I've already tried. You cannot go into the building. And I'm dead. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Alright, we are spawning as this guy. The enforcer. It's an enforcer. That's a clone commando, but you know, let's see what we can't do to help out our teammates a little bit over here. throw a grenade out at least? Shock grenade. Did that even throw out? Hello? I do not have a good I do not have a good feeling about this point, guys.
Guard the objective!
I really do not have a good feeling about this life at all. They're behind me now, dude. You were just like right next to me, running this way. But you know, whatever. We're going in. We're moving in. I really wish I can get some feedback on how I'm doing. I got a comment on one of my videos a while ago that said I was good video, and it was like my amnesia one or something. And you know, that felt, I appreciate that comment. So you know, if that person is watching this video, you know, thank you. It is, you know, up and live for, you know, anyone who sees. Still out. I really do want to play some Amnesia custom stories, because, like, you know, that was something that I kind of really did want to do at one point. But I also was finding out that custom stories off of Steam, which is, you know, kind of how they are right now, are, you know, supported at the moment easily, was really weird. Like, most of the levels didn't work, I guess. They're on B. Where are they on this point? There's one. Take him out. Uh-oh. Dead. Alright, we're spawning back in as a guy. You know, I want to do a little bit better with him. And, you know, I feel like I absolutely can. This point is struggling hard. We'll see what we can do. We got Anakin on the point. I haven't seen Anakin in a while, you know. But, you know, leave that up to... Bruh. Alright, we are back. We're spawning as a clone commando. See what we can't do. I did not know fucking Bosk was here. But he's down. So, that's good. Well, you know, let's see what we can't do to help push this point back. Even just a little bit, you know. The last time we have to defend last point is always good. So, let's see what we can't do. We're doing pretty well. If this is a short match, I can do a third.
We can
No
win this,
biggie.
brothers. Just hold on.
All that I care about, you know, let's just win the match. That was bad melees. Bad melee practice. Although I do have my melee on like a really, really good button. It's one of my mouse buttons. Let's see what we can't do about making this a victory. We won't even need to be pushed to last, you know? I'm just running over to A just in case, and GG's. You did well.
We've beaten off the droid attack and Theed is secure. Well done, brothers.
That was a very short match. We're gonna go ahead and do a third for this part, so onwards to the next. Alright, we are jumping on Jakku Graveyard. We are starting as Assault. Let's go. I am going to push a different point besides
Jakku may
B.
be a backwater
So,
scrap heap,
I'm
but
going
it
to
is
run
of
over.
prime interest to the
I'm running to
First
C.
Order.
We're going to C.
Prepare the assault.
I haven't gone to C for a long time. I'm running to C. We're going to C. I'm running to C. I'm going to ping it so that my teammates also know that we are
Capture a
running to
command
C.
post so that the attack can advance.
Alright, well, you know, poor positioning on my part there. Let's take out this guy. Boomba. Alright, we got... I'm not exactly sure where they show up on this point, but, you know, we got a dude back here hiding. Come on. There you are. Alright, I want to go up, see what we can do up here. Looks like take out this guy. Alright, we're going to activate our HP, go in here, get a little deeper back behind their lines, just a little bit, if at all. Not much, really, at all. No. Try and get kills, but, you know, I'm just bad with aiming at that guy. But, you know, we have a whole map to get first place. Okay, got him. Alright. Got this guy. Well, we're doing alright. We're doing okay. You know, I wanted to talk a little bit more about, you know, just stuff. I'm not exactly sure what I said in the last episode. The last game. it was a very short game, so, you know, not really, you know, you'd expect I would remember more. There's 2 of these guys over here. Dude, I can't take care of 2 of those guys. I'm dead. Alright, we are back. Spawning as a Sith Trooper, you know, a very good all-around class. See if we can't just take B. You know, I wanted to take C, but, you know, we just need to start taking points. At this point, you know, we just need to start taking points. What point doesn't really matter at this point. We got it. Let's take out some of these
Raid has been
guys.
spotted. Be careful around that scavenger.
Alright.
First phase complete, and we have kept the initiative. Well done.
Alright. Let's go ahead and book it. Yeah, we're just gonna keep running.
Those rabble-rousers must be getting desperate, setting up new defenses. Secure those positions.
Take this guy out quickly. There we go. Got a bunch of people in here, so let's be careful. Let's actually not go that way. Let's start taking care of people from this side. Let's back up. Activate this and this. Throw this. If I can just get a kill, I'll be okay. I hear Ray. See if we can't help deal with Ray. Okay, Ray down.
Captain Phasma is here.
Captain
You best
Phasma's
look
on
sharp.
field. It looks like I'm not going to play Captain Phasma too much this match. Let's do this and this. Take out this guy. Take out this guy. Okay. We got some healing. We got healing going on. Let's back up a little bit. Take out this. Boom. Got him. See if we can't take out these guys over here real quick. Got him. Okay. Playing a little passive, but you know, we got a point to take, and you know, people to kill and lives to live. You know. Ah, we're dead. We're gonna do something a little differently. We are playing the Flame Trooper. No, let's just see what we can't do. Shred this guy's HP. Get up here. Come on. Come out. Okay. Just go ahead and jump in here. Burn this guy. No one else? Is there anyone on this point? No. I think one of the biggest issues with this class is that it's not... It's very close range. Literally. And I have to be all the way up here to get these guys. And, you know...
Resistance Commander landing!
I'm not really a huge fan of doing that.
We have completed the second phase. Prepare to
wait.
advance.
This guy needs to run back. Oh, never mind. He can just die. Well, I can see what he died to. See if we can't just burn this guy.
The
There we
resistance
go.
forces have regrouped.
Alright, I'm running
but it
over to
will not
A.
avail them.
See what we can't
Secure
do
those
on
command
A.
posts.
I actually don't know how to play this guy. You
Got an
know?
ally on site. Identity is classified.
Not sure how to play this guy really at all. So we're just gonna go ahead and just start doing stuff. I want to say that my range is a lot more than I anticipate. So maybe it was just that ability. But we're gonna take out this guy. I think that was a heavy. Yep. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna take out you. I don't know if I'm doing well with this class at all. It's kind of hard for me to tell progress because like I don't play that character at all. So whatever. Next life. Well, I would like to play Phasma this life, but looks like that's not gonna happen. I immediately just lost like all my health. Back up. All right. Help. All right, back up. Dude. Okay, let's try that again. I know I sound a little annoyed, but you know, it's like, you know, I'm having a couple bad games in a row, so, which is unusual for me. I typically do really well. So, a little difficult for me to comprehend just doing really poorly, considering when I typically do really well. So let's just see what we can do. You know, not gonna worry too much about it. You know, try not to at least. I'll let them open this door. we're not gonna worry about him. Let's just go. Take out this guy. I mean, not take out. Just run up to this point. Okay. Well, we're still doing okay.
The
We're
traitor
still doing
calling
okay.
himself Finn has joined the enemy. He must be neutralized. The Resistance makes a
Yeah, now we're good.
mockery of itself with its brittle defenses. Prepare to crush them.
I can't go that way. I obviously don't know where I'm going. We're good though. We're good though. I did not
One
make the
single
same
enemy
mistake as I did a
position is all
while
that remains of their
ago.
pitiful defenses.
But we just need to get this
Crush them.
point. Help! 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 Droid! He's scary. Okay, also the grenade. I think Phasma. No, Kylo's over here. I want to say Ray for some reason, but you know, let's see if we can't help him take out this guy. There we go. I don't know why I tried to melee him. I'm dead! Alright, guys, it looks like we're not going to be able to play any of the Phasma, really, this life, because, you know, someone's, I wouldn't say hogging them, but, you know, hogging them. You know, it's not really ever a bad thing, you know, play your favorite troopers, you know, play what you want. I would like a turn, you know?
We have an ally on site, a special operative.
Let's just get in here a little bit. Take out these guys just up close and personal. Take you out before you can do any big damage. Let's run back so I don't die of that. Get in there really quick. I've been talking a lot about this round. I kind of wanted to talk about, you know, stuff, but you know, I don't not think that is going to happen at all. So let's see what we can't do about these guys behind me. Nothing. I'm not gonna be able to play anyone really at all this round besides Sith Trooper. I'm not really a fan of the
That dirty scavenger Ray just joined with the enemy.
I'm not really a fan of BB-8 or whatever his name is. Well, speaking of BB-8, there he is on cue. I'm probably going to die here. Trying not to. Alright, Ray down at least. Always a plus. Alright, well, that's a
Excellent.
GG's.
Jakku is ours and the Resistance have been soundly defeated. A
I would've-
good day.
I would have liked to play someone else besides the Sith Trooper. But, you know, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Which is okay. Alright, well, didn't do the best. You know, I could have done way better, but, you know, we're not gonna really worry about that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give it a like and subscribe.